Welcome to TAF UPSC. It's really happy to see you all here. For UPSC, to get more informative videos, you can follow TAF UPSC YouTube channel, and to get more updates, you can follow TAF IAS Academy UPSC Telegram channel. Today's topic is about India's foreign universities. So, foreign universities in India, it's an opportunity or an obstacle. So, education or knowledge sharing are beginning to transcend across the region in a big way. So, India is rolling out a new and welcoming approach, allowing the foreign universities to establish their campuses in India, and the momentum is visible now. So, the UGC issued a letter of intent, which means University Grants Commission issued a letter of intent to the various foreign institutions to establish their campuses in India, such as Western Sydney University of Australia, Victoria's University, and UK's Bristol University, and recently South Wales University from Australia. But this development brings a new kind of question here. So why is India inviting the foreign university? Which means that the National Education Policy of 2020 clearly states that India wants to become a global education hub and want to transform itself as an internationally studied destination. So the policy allows, it takes a bold proposals to allow it opens the economy, it opens the education of globally reputable institutions to establish their campuses in India. It allows the internationalization of higher education. It promotes the students and faculty mobility, academic and research collaboration with a global institution. But the obvious question is, why does India welcomes or India needs a foreign university on its soil? So the Ministry of Education stated that the number of Indian students studying abroad has been risen by 52% in the last just 5 years. So 52% has been risen. Why? So the perception of a better standard quality of education, future career prospects, better employment opportunities, and of course a better quality of life. But the worrying fact here is over 75% of the students who is studying abroad are intent to stay abroad. They are not willing to come back to India. So it leads to massive brain drain. So the idea is very simple. Can we bring the globally recognized world-class education to India instead of sending our talents to abroad? That's the idea. It's very simple here. And the second thing is what does National Education Policy 2020 actually allows? So in the sense, the National Education Policy offers the greater autonomy to the foreign universities based on accreditation. So in the sense, it provides autonomy, certain kind degree of autonomy in choosing their education curriculum, administrative and fee structure. However, globally top 500 ranked institutions only allowed to establish their campuses in India. But the important question is a degree of foreign university campuses in India is as valuable that of one earned from abroad? It's an important and a profound question here. Next thing is about important concern, which means hidden challenges, because everything sounds promising, but what are the ground realities? So ground realities in the sense, first, establishing such kind of full-fledged university with a sufficient research facilities in a foreign university, in foreign campuses is extremely expensive. So there should be a considerable financial support from the respective government. We can line up many examples. For example, New York University established their campus in Abu Dhabi only with a considerable financial support from the UAE government. And second, recently Texas A&M University, it's shut down its Qatar campus after 2 decades of operation due to financial pressure. So the question is, will foreign universities be truly willing to heavily invest in India? It's a true and important question here. And the next concern is about equity, inclusion, and quality of education and the risk of elitism. So foreign universities, it's primarily driven by the commercial or monetary interest. But the Indian education system, Indian higher education system will be served as an instrument of equality, social justice and inclusiveness. So the typical Indian education system brings to the students from the diverse socio-economic background. Will the foreign university offer such kind of inclusivity? So the question is, will the commercialization of higher education, it widens inequality instead of reducing it? Again, one more concern. The way ahead is, if everything has done right, but establishment of foreign university campuses in India, definitely it brings the global expertise and creating the world-class learning environment, and it develop the globally competent citizen, and it would contribute to the India's vision of Viksit Bharat 2047. But definitely it should address the local needs, it should prioritize the socially and economically disadvantaged groups, and it should commit to the India's already commitment of social justice in education. So the final question to the nation is, will foreign universities campuses in India become an engine of transformation, or it is an exclusive island of privilege? So this is a final question to the nation. Only the time and the future policy execution will tell the answer on time. Okay, thank you very much.